Just arch for me, counter low to car. He can't rewrite the aggro of my fury heart. I'll wait on mountain tops in Paris.
Okay, welcome to our New York stream. Alright, just give me a minute to do my final settings. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Alright, okay, so my camera is back up. Okay, so let's start analyzing the chart. Alright, so I was actually waiting for gold today for this level here, right? Another like 8 pips drop, we would have gotten in for gold already, right? But because if you look at this, right, it's where my zone is. So I'm going to stick to this zone. So if it's not tapped in, then I'm not taking a buy, right? Plus, even if we look at this right here now, right, this order block on the minute 15 is not mitigated. Right? If we look closely, we have like a fair value gap here. This one is mitigated, right? So basically, this one here is not mitigated yet. Okay, but I'm also just going to stick to this, all right, as my trading plan for now. Unless if we see this thing above, then we'll be looking at the new range. Alright, so right now for gold, I'm just going to keep out and just wait out for this to be tapped in here. Alright, okay, let's take a look at GBP USD. Alright, our 4 is basically we know that the trend is coming down. We are waiting for retracement so that we can short it. Alright, so let's look at minute 15. Okay, minute 15 right now I have is basically this range, right, from this range. Okay, if we look at this here, basically I was waiting to get a sell somewhere here, but I did not manage to get it, right? Basically about this zone here, right? Because at 2 o'clock we had the news for GBP and it just started to pump and it broke above. Alright, so we have a change in the market structure on the minute 15. Okay, so looking at minute 15 right now here, we have this range we can be using to buy. Okay, let's see if there's any possibilities for GBP USD. Alright, so okay, we definitely have a break here. Alright, we have this break. Let's just try and mark out whatever we see right now. Okay, we have another break here, right? It's a very obvious retracement level on the 1 minute. This one pumped. Okay, we also have this break here, and this is where it stopped, right? And then here it actually took a change. change in the market structure. So we are looking at this high to this low, right, to start buying. All right. We then have this change as well. All right. So if let's say we are looking at this one here, right, we can be looking for a buy at about the 618 level, right, which is just tapped in and it's left. And right now, the price is going even lower. Okay, let's see if we still can manage to hop in. Okay, just give me a minute. Alright, so this one, if definitely we got in, we would have been stopped out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, right now I see this momentum that the price is coming down. Alright, so if I'm going to take an entry on the 1 minute, alright, I'll be waiting for this high here to be a little conservative, to be broken first. Let me just change to this one instead. Alright, if this one is broken, we'll be taking it. Okay, but if let's say we want to be aggressive, right, we can be using this level here as well. Alright, because if we look at the 15, alright, we are trying to buy back to the upside, right, because we have basically this range here, right, from here to here, right, this is our range, this is where we are looking to trade. Okay, so because like I said, we have a change in the market structure here, right? So this is where we are looking at. Okay, and we also have this BOS here, right, after this change, and then we have this BOS. Okay, so right now I'm basically on the 15 minute, if it doesn't breaks below, candle not closing below, I'll be looking for buys. Alright, so right now I'm just going to wait out a little while more to let it do its thing, because we have about 9 more minutes before this candle closes. Right, so a lot of things can happen. Right, like even if we look at this one here, we can be looking at this one here to be a little bit more aggressive. Right, but if on this 1 minute chart, alright, and if this one breaks above, right, that means we have this proper retracement, breaking this, comes back, we can take a buy, right, which means then this is not going to be aggressive, this is going to be conservative, because we have the change here, right, and this one basically right now we see on the 1 minute we have this BOS here, right, this is a BOS here. Okay, so if this breaks above, breaking this high, then we can be looking into entries already. Alright, so we'll just wait out for the 15 minutes to see if it's going to break below. If it breaks below on the 15, then we'll avoid this for now. Alright, okay, let's take a look at Euro AUD. So I was actually waiting for Euro AUD today to see if I want to take an aggressive entry. Right, I did not hop in. Okay, sorry. Alright, so I did not hop in because reason for that, on my hour 4, this is my range here, right, from this low to this high, right, this is my range here on the hour 4. So if I want to take a buy, I'm waiting about somewhere below the 50, which is the 50 is about here. Alright, so I'll be looking at these two zones. So if I want to take a buy here, doesn't mean that we can't, we can, but it will be a little bit riskier. Right, as you can see on the 15, right, this is my demand, broken, tap and left, being mitigated already, right, then the price came back even lower and started to pump, but until this level only, right, it couldn't break higher, it couldn't go higher, right, it couldn't go higher, so we see the price tapped here, came back, right, pump, okay, when it pumped, couldn't pump, dump, pump up again, dump. This time it's trying again. So if this one is going to leave, we'll just let it run. We're not going to rush into it. Okay, but like I said, on my hour 4, it's above the 50. So if I'm buying above the 50, it will be additional risk that I'm taking for myself. Alright. Okay, so GBP AUD. Alright, this one here we did not took because there's no confirmation. Okay, if you look at the 1 minute, the minute confirmation would only be on this level here, right? It needs to break this, and this one here did not take out this high. Even this one here did not take out this high. So there's definitely not possible. If we look at this right here, then we're looking for entry like somewhere here at the 618. or let's say 50. Right, we're looking at stops above about here, 26 pip stop. Right, our TP will be targeting the 15-minute low. Right, which is at this level. Right, looking at the risk to reward is not as beautiful as I want it. Right, we only have a 1 to 1.3. Right, it's not even a 1.5. So I've decided that is why I'm not taking this trade. Okay, but we will nonetheless monitor how this plays out. Okay, if this is going to come higher here, then we'll be looking at this level to take a sell. Right, because we still have this not mitigated yet. All right. Okay, let's take a look at USD CAD. Right, I'm still waiting at this level. So USD CAD is looking quite good at the moment, right? Because my hour 4 is from here to here. This is my range on the hour 4, right? And 50 is somewhere here, right? So this is my only demand. Okay, so if I'm hopping to the 15, okay, 15 minutes I have the range from here to here. All right. Right, I have a range from here to here, right? And then of course, this happens. The BOS here happened. It came up, right? And then it dumped, broken this one, indicates that the price is moving downwards, right? And then after this change of character, the price broke again, indicating that the price is moving upwards, right? So we are looking at this low to this high. So on my 15-minute chart on USD CAD, 50 is here, right? This is the only zone that I'm looking for to buy, right? So I'm going to wait for this price to dump. Once the price comes here, I'll be looking for 15-minute confirmation to take a buy. Okay, if we look at our hour 4, hour 4 would be from here to here, right? The 50 is here, right? This zone is on the 15-minute, which correlates below the 50. All right, it's below the 50, right? So I'll be looking for entries at this zone on my 15-minute chart. All right.